Flying the Eclipse Jet is phenomenal for a number of reasons. I'm not a natural pilot. I was not born to aviators. I did not start flying when I was 17. In fact, I didn't take my first lesson till I was 40 years old. So I don't consider myself a great pilot, but the Eclipse has made it so easy to stay in control and to stay on top and ahead of the plane that it's just a lot of fun. Maybe I'm unusual with the Eclipse because I push it to the limits. I go from Sarasota, Florida to Norwood, Massachusetts, over 1,000 miles. And I'm going over New York airspace where they bring you down low sometimes. Can't always make it nonstop. But at 41,000 feet, I'm burning 48 gallons an hour, okay? Last month, I just went up there with 4 people, some baggage, not a ton of baggage, but some baggage, 168 gallons of fuel. You can't come close to that in any other jet. You know, I mean, I tell people that and they simply don't believe me, but it does perform when it gets up high. On the other hand, I'm not always going 1,000 miles. Sometimes I'm going 150 miles or 500 miles. And even then, it's very doable. It's not breaking my bank account. The Cirrus is a great plane, no question about it. It flies great. It was a 22. It had plenty of power. I actually went from a normally aspirated to a turbo. But it's still a prop. And even if I'm flying at 18,000, I'm in the middle of the weather. Okay, I can't get above it. A jet is very reliable. And it's also, I got 2 turbofans on either side of me. So I actually find the Eclipse Jet an easier and simplified plane relative to the Cirrus. And my landings with the trailing link, it's a piece of cake. I've never had a bad landing in the Eclipse. I honestly can't say the same thing about the Cirrus. It's my personal jet. My wife has the sports car, and I have my Eclipse. Simple.